Hello, hello. How you guys doing? Hi, bye, Booze, and hello, Narok. I'm very tired. Was not feeling well. Oof, called out of work. Never liked doing that, but hey, it is what it is. Strip mining for netherite. I was also, before going live, playing Minecraft, but not in the server. Because I'm making measurements, and so I was in creative mode in single player. But yeah, I need some netherite too. If you find 4 pieces, I would appreciate it if you can spare it. I doubt you can. But yeah, I'm tired as hell today, so I'm just gonna chill out. We're gonna play some Outer Wilds. It's gonna be nice and relaxing. I played music from my favorite Zelda game. Everything's great. Janarok, I already have a full set of diamond armor, so all I need is 4 pieces of netherite, and I have a full set of netherite armor. That's all I need. I've got full diamond armor, so we're good. Which equates to 16 ore. Oof. Oof. Jesus. Get a diamond pickaxe, you fool! My god. Anyway. Hello. I'm not wasting diamond on that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, here we are. I'm going to be playing some Outer Wilds tonight. Iron is just as fast, but it breaks. You need a lot of iron. I do have a lot of iron if you need it. So, but I'm going to play some. I'm going to play some Outer Wilds. I'm going to try and get into Ash Twin because I remember that was the last thing I was trying to do. I'm going to try and get into Ash Twin, see what I was missing there. I just realized my controller is not plugged in. Let me fix that. Why aren't you plugged in, pal? See, there we go. I gotcha. I gotcha. But anyway, we're gonna get into Ash Twin. I'm excited for that. So I'm gonna hit play. This is gonna be kick back, chill, try to relax. I am feeling better. Wasn't COVID or anything, so don't worry about that. I was feeling iffy. So, alright. Here we are. I even started on time today. How impressive. I love this game. I absolutely adore this fucking game. Literally just loading up the menu, I'm like I can just feel the stress melting. It's amazing. Oh, man. What took me so long to play this? What the fuck took me so long to play this? Alright, so we gotta go to Ash Twin. That was the Quantum Moon, I saw that. Let's see. Let's see what I can get myself into here. I remember we were gonna try and get into Ash Twin. Let me check the ship log. There doesn't seem to be anything new. I still haven't found anything on Hollow's Lantern, which is interesting. You found a pigman lair. Hey, okay. In our little Minecraft server, I've not even been to the Nether yet. I've done a lot of mining. Like, I have, like, something like 6 stacks, full stacks of iron, and a bunch of redstone and lapis lazuli. I've got a lot. 2 full stacks of gold, I think. So I've done a lot of mining, but I haven't even built my house yet. But that's why I was doing single player. I was in creative mode, and I was measuring stuff out so that I know how much to gather. I need... Narok, if you can help me with this. I need a metric fuckload of glowstone. Like, 5 or 6 full stacks of glowstone. Like a lot of glowstone. Oh, hey, cool. Alright. I haven't been in Dark Bramble yet. How do I get there? I know that's just the moon on Brittle Hollow, but how do I get to the moon on Brittle Hollow? Yeah, that's the issue. I need so much fucking glowstone. And the mushroom, the shroom light, doesn't work. There's a new creature you can literally ride in the lava. Wow, cool. You could always just bring a water bucket. Literally just a water bucket and a couple dirt blocks. Couple blocks up, water on one side, take the water back, dirt blocks down, right? And it turns the lava into obsidian. Nether doesn't work in Nether. Wow, okay. It's fine, Fatal. I'm very tired, but I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Alright, so we're going to... Let's see if I remember how to play. We're going there. There we go. Why doesn't water work in the Nether? How weird. Autopilot! Stressful day, but pretty chill now. Also joined Minecraft, though being so socially stressed, I never tell. That's fine, don't worry. I'm surprised you even joined the Minecraft server we were doing. Alright. There we go. I've landed. And now I just wait for the sand. Because I'm going to try and get into this bitch. I also want to know how I can get log info on Hollow's Lantern. Like, how do I do that? Ran away from spawn and made a hole, then plopped a no entry sign and logged off. Fair enough. That's perfectly fair. I also kind of like dug a hole in the side of a hill and called it a day. Wait, did you spawn, by the way? Did you spawn next to the community house that we have there? Because I'm the one that set the world spawn for the server, and I'm hoping it worked. I'm not 100% sure if I got it working correctly. You should have spawned on the dock looking towards the house. Ooh. I heard that. There was a building, okay. That's fine. Because that's the spawn for the community house, that's okay. That means it worked. Don't tell me exactly how, but tell me where to go, I suppose. Because I feel like it's somewhere on Brittle Hollow, I just haven't gotten there yet. I missed something is what that tells me. It's on the moon? Timberhearth, okay. So the Addle Rock. How interesting. How fucking interesting. This fucking massive column of sand is so sick. Oh, can you land on that piece of shit? If you can, I'll fucking try it. I think this is where I need to be, actually, right here. There's a way. Alright, cool. Not far, though. Just a lot of replacing rocks with shiny or better cut rocks. Hey. You probably put more effort into your shit than I did. Like I said, I just kind of plopped a hole in a wall and put a door on it. Yeah, this is it. This is where I need to be. All lava lighting. Hey! I admire that, actually. Hell yeah, lava lighting. I need so much glowstone. But when I fucking make everything, it's gonna look so sick. I need so much glowstone. And I have to convince people to potentially let me do creative because I don't want to sit there and go back and forth between a door so that I can get air. I have not been to the Nether yet. But I need a lot of glowstone and a lot of glass. Yeah, I already have a fuckload of glass. You just cook sand. But I probably need more than what I've made, and I have like 6 or 7 stacks of it. He's chill with whatever. What does he mean by that? I want to get all of the stuff. I want to get all the stuff, and then I might want to build it with creative mode. Just because I don't want to sit there and bounce between a door. Because I'll have to if I don't. Okay. Just use sponges? I don't know what that means. What? Sponges. Sponge blocks, what does that mean? So much, I do, you're right. You can just absorb water? Wait, what the fuck? I didn't know you could do that. I am trying to build underwater though, yes. And the biggest hurdle is going to be the glowstone. So that's why I'm like, please. I have never done that, so that's interesting. Am I gonna get fucked? Let me go under here. So I told Doxy what my idea was. Jesus Christ. Bringing water underground to make an underwater dome for no real reason? Oh my god. There's a way to get on the moon, huh? Interesting. Let me try that. Come on, sand! Further down! I told Doxy what my idea was, because this warp platform is definitely still active. I just have to stand on it. This warp platform works beautifully. And the idea I have is for this warp platform over here. I'm gonna wait for the sand, and then I'm gonna try and walk onto it. Potentially. Because this thing blocked the sand. I didn't think it would fucking work! Alright. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Where am I? Yo, this is wild looking. Holy fucking shit. The masks. Received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module. Giant's Deep memory statue and Timber Hearth memory statue. 14 minutes until end of cycle transmission. So why are there 3 masks active? Is it because Solanum is still technically alive? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab, I can still hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Wait. Subterranean plants, huh? Yeah, I have no idea. It's very interesting, though. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giants Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting memory statues. Hypothesis, it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis, the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important part is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. I love how they're still casual about all this. Our friends on Giants Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesigned the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. I still don't know if the Sun Station worked or not. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in this solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. That's bad. Giant's Deep projection stone? I think we've already done this. Oh, I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project Phlox. They look beautiful, though I do feel as though I'm being observed. I have seen this. Okay. Timber Hearth. It was stated back at the Sun Station that it reached the end of its natural life cycle. You just didn't believe them. True. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oeno, this ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? Yeah, I've read this too. Brittle Hollow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Of course, durability can still be improved. We need more time. Norio, the core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Oak is only nervous. The core is extraordinary. Yeah, I feel like I've read all those. That's good. Artificial gravity control. I am not turning that off. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I need that core for something, don't I? Memory statue. So, by the way, yes. This is the last place you discovered? I haven't even been to fucking... Yep. Cool. I haven't even been to, Dark Bramble yet. Damn, dude. Giant's Deep. Oh, it's this place. Okay. I love these projection stones. They're so sick. Towards the end, it was a thing in the Bramble, and not because I went there last. I went straight there because I'm a crazy asshole. Yeah, I'm just like, eh. I'm gonna take it nice and easy. Whoa, a little too far. That's okay. Yep, this is the mines on Timberhearth. Interesting. 11 minutes until end of cycle. How fucking interesting. I am incredibly stressed about removing this. No! I don't want to do that! Not yet. I feel like I need that warp core for something, that's for sure. Can't hang out long, unfortunately gotta go, even though I do enjoy this. I'll probably catch the rest on VOD later. Alright. Well, Fatal, thank you for stopping in. It's always a pleasure. I hope you have a nice night. The fuck? The fuck? The ship's just going on an adventure! What's it doing? Jesus. But yeah, sleep well, Fatal. Or whatever you'll be doing. I hope you have a good time. Hope you have a nice day. Night. Whatever. See you later, Fatal. Hi, Corellia! Can you help me with something in Minecraft? I need glowstone. Like, mountains of it. Get you glowstone. Yes. I need like probably like 10 stacks of glowstone. And I don't mean the glowstone dust, I mean the blocks. I have not seen your house. Whoa, wild. I'm kind of tempted to see what happens if I wait. Because isn't this place supposed to be protected from a supernova? What happens if I wait? I just replaced most of my torches with redstone lamps. Ah. Jesus. I feel like I'm behind and I'm the one that has a full set of diamond armor. Cool. All I need are diamond shoes and I'll have full netherite. Jesus. Well, I can give you 4 diamond. Hey, Doxy! I got inside! My idea worked. I don't know if that was intentional, how it was supposed to work, but it fucking worked. It is. Okay, that is intentional. All right. And now I'm kind of just waiting. Because, I'm curious to see what happens. Because this place is supposed to be able to sustain itself in the event of a supernova. So I'm just kind of hanging out right now. Will this tell me if I'm almost dead? 7 minutes, okay. Yeah, I'm so fucking curious. Oh, why am I getting launched? I don't want to be warped back. I want to be in here. Six. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. I'm not mining for netherite, so that's a question for Narak. But I'm pretty sure there is a way to strip mine for it. I'd imagine it's, again, really low. Like in the Y coordinates. I'm pretty sure it's just there. Like, you pretend like you're mining for diamond, but you're in the nether. By 15, okay. Why am I floating? Why did I bounce? I like how it's like, you're going so fucking fast! Look at the fucking map all the way on the side over there. Just fucking going, dude! But yeah, Narak, if you still just need shoes, I can give you 4 diamond. I don't mind sharing my shit. Like, I have an issue where I give people food all the time, and so I don't have food myself, and it's a problem. Yeah. I'll look down then. Oh yeah, I need to turn something on while I'm sitting here waiting. I like the music in here. It's super chill. This has been off this whole time. And I don't know why. And now it's on. Little Discord timer. I have 5. I have 5 diamond. Only 5. But I will give you all 5. Happily. I don't even know what that fucking means, Corellia. Like, I have an idea of what it could mean, but not what it actually means. My diamonds are on my person, so you'll have to wait until after stream. Oh. It didn't play the music. Because it's not ready yet. Okay, I thought I heard it. I thought I heard the sun fucking exploding. I was like... very confused. I'm ready for this. I like how that actually just keeps counting down even though it says I've already read it. Why am I hearing these noises? It's unbelievably stressful. Oh shit, I would love baked potatoes. How do you make baked potatoes? You just like cook them in a furnace? I've not even been able to find potatoes. I do plan on having a farm, by the way, so I'd appreciate like seeds for that stuff too. That way I don't have to rob you of your potatoes constantly. Plant potatoes, then throw them in the furnace. Okay. I only have wheat and potatoes. I have some wheat seeds. Also beet seeds. Crazy shit. A carrot! Wow, a zombie just dropped a carrot for you. Music. Yes? Yeah, I hear it. End of cycle. You have a cat that scares away phantoms? What the fuck? Phantoms? What are you talking about? Phantoms attack you if you don't sleep for a while? Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Now, what's gonna happen if I'm in here? Because this place is supposedly, like, supernova proof, which is terrifying to consider. That's why I was waiting this whole time. I want to see what happens. It'll just kill me the other way? What do you mean the other way? Just restart me? Because, yeah, you're probably right. Oh. Oh shit, that's cool. It kicked on. It opened up. Oh, I'm glad I waited. Yeah, the supernova didn't kill me. It just passed. And then it resets. That was awesome! I'm glad I fucking waited. That was cool. It still resets, but damn! How neat! You got to actually see the Ash Twin project activate. What happens if you take that black hole? I don't know! I'm worried about it. But that was really cool. Ooh. Okay. So, we just did the Ash Twin project. Let me look at the log. That was cool. So now I know I need to go back there for something. Alright. Ash Twin. Ash Twin project. Hollowed out chamber inside the Ash Twin, the energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep and Timber Hearth respectively. Oh! One of the masks is just receiving data from the probe tracking module. Okay. Oh. Whole ATP, what's the rest of your log? I just kicked the reset button on my computer.
Let's do this!
Okay. For the record, I use 2 computers. If you didn't know, this is your proof. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know who's redeeming things right now. It's not telling me. But the rest of my log is pretty filled out, other guy. Gamer mode, alright. Thanks, man. Yes, I'm a fan of Undertale. You get to see my desktop and stuff. I kicked the reset button on my computer. This whole time I've had this setup like this, and I've never done that. I was just rearranging myself in my chair, and I kicked, of all things, the reset button. Jesus! Yeah, that's one way to restart the loop. Oh my god. Please restart. Thank you. I have a lot to do now. You get to see a lot of my normal setup. I keep closing out a Rainmeter now because I use a different wallpaper and I need to just set it to not launch anymore. Thank you.
Thank you!
Thanks for the host, buddy. There we go. Everything's launching! Let me launch my chat so that I can read it. Oh my god, I can't believe I fucking did that. Jesus, of all things. Can't believe it. I'll even be nice, and I'll start over the gamer mode timer when I actually get into the game. Please load Steam. There we go. Oh, it's already launching. Okay. Jesus Christ. I heard that. Now I'm gonna have to restart my game capture a bunch too, because did you hear the crunchiness in that audio? It's gonna be like that no matter what I do. So here's your behind the scenes look. Because I kicked the reset button. Jesus, man. I'm gonna quit out of this. It's frozen now. You're not seeing my game capture do anything. Because I'm resetting it a bunch. I can't believe, of all things for me to do, I kick the fucking... Okay, I think we're good. Jesus Christ. That's a new one. Alright, other guy, let me show you my, let me show you my ship log. I'm so mad at myself. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to really rethink some things now. I'm glad I only had to restart my game capture once. Timer on. Murphy's Law in action. Yep, you got it. Yeah, I just got out of the Ash Twin. Like, I just let myself die in there just to see would the Ash Twin activate, I guess. And that was really cool. And now I just go in here. I'll grab the suit. Okay, so it kept that. I'll go to map mode. Okay, so we did the Sun Station. We did Ember Twin for the most part. I still need to finish more in the Sunless City, but I really wanted to see the Ash Twin. Like, really wanted to see the Ash Twin. We just did the Ash Twin. That's good. Timberhearth is finished. Hey, Lagitu! Good evening! The Adderrock apparently... well, no, actually, the Adderrock is finished. I did the Quantum Moon. I did the Quantum Moon kind of early, actually, and that was cool. Brittle Hollow is done. I haven't done anything with Hollow's Lantern yet. Apparently, you can get to it somehow. Giant's Deep. All finished. Same thing with the Orbital Probe Cannon. So we're actually pretty close. I've never even been to Dark Bramble. I did everything in Whitehole Station. And then I did all the Interloper. Well, I'm only looking for the things in the Sunless City just because I want to fill out the log. That's the only reason why. Since it says there's more to explore there, I want to explore more. That's literally all it is. I just want to find everything. I'm having a blast just exploring, so that's why. And so I need to figure out how to get to Hollow's Lantern as well, and then Dark Bramble. I wonder if there are many more hidden secret areas in the game. No idea. So I guess let's go to the Ember Twin. Yee. Scout. How cool. I love it. Maybe, if I want to finish the log, though, it's a little different. I'll only be going until about, you can see the time up there in the corner, about 4. So. Okay, so Sunless City. Oh, I didn't want to go that fast. Yeah. Yeah. Up there, I believe. Yeah. Cool. So let's explore the city a bit more. I'll just hit the wall, that's fine. Ow. You need more planets and more moons. Games like this really make me sad when they end. I kind of agree. I'm gonna be really, really upset when this game is over. Because fuck, I love this game. Okay, so hold on. So I didn't fully explore that. High Energy Lab Trailhead. I explored the High Energy Lab. The Eye Shrine District. So... let me go to the Eye Shrine District. That's more curious to me. Don't go in there! Got it! It makes you less worried about game completion. This game's impossible to accidentally win. You need to know what you're doing and intentionally do it anyway. And you can load your save after it ends to get what you missed. That's fair. But, I'll fully explore what I can before I make a major decision. Oh, hello. Solanum. I feel like I've read that before. My guess, because I just did the Ash Twin stuff, is that it has something to do with that warp core. And my other guess involving that warp core is that it has something to do with bringing that warp core to the vessel. That's my guess. But I have no idea if that's actually the case. How do I get in there? Down, I guess? Fucking... in there, huh? Okay, well that's stressful. So if I go that way... Ooh! Didn't I come into this room at some point and I was wondering why I even came down here? Be welcomed in this place. How many stacks of glowstone? Yes. Way too fucking many. I'm thinking somewhere around 10 full stacks, maybe more. I need a lot. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the Eye. We discovered the Eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Ship log updated. If the Eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? And something happened to it. That's an interesting thing to just... That whole long stretch of, like, Nomai text, and it just says that. That's interesting, actually. Did the signal stop? Does the Eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the Eye's choice. The Eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Oh yeah, I was in here. Is the Eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The Eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the Eye could be as old as it is. Did the Eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the Eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the Eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the Eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Interesting. That's an interesting bit of dialogue. I like that bit of dialogue. The implication that the Eye is actually seeking anyone. Me included, right? Fuck him up! Oh, it rebuilds. Okay. No, it doesn't like nerds. True. Fucking true. Whoa. Is that anything important? That's interesting. Alright, so I'm done there. Let's go to the Stepping Stone District, because I haven't actually been there yet. I went up to where the angler fossil was. Did I solve the metal disc in the outside wall yet? What? What do you mean by that? Where? I don't even know if I remember that. The metal disc in the outside wall. Did you get the broom closet ending? Yes, in the Stanley Parable, I in fact did get the broom closet ending. That one was my favorite. Hey, I can take everything off. There we go. You got an extra long gamer mode because I'm an idiot and kicked the reset button on my fucking computer. Now that's a gamer move. That's fucking stupid is what it is. The round one that looked like a door. What? Kind of looked like that window. Oh, are you talking about getting through that door? To get down to where the anglerfish was? Because I could show you that. It was round and metal. I don't know if I remember. Oh. Go. Almost fucked that up. Oh, God. I'm not sure I remember. I'm trying to think about it, but... Yeah, the anglerfish was somewhere in here, but I've never actually been all the way through this. Watch this just be that small little area and there's nothing else to it. Oh, nope, there's stuff here. Oh no, it's just this. I fed the false fish a new lantern. Yep, I've already read this. This is how you get to the anglerfish. Was there anything else even in here? It was probably just that one area that I went into. Hello. We're meeting in the Fossilfish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole. You'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the Fossilfish Cave. Try to get the fossilfish through the Stepping Stone Cave. Yeah. Just more of this. Stepping Stone Cave is just the upper section of the High Energy Lab Trail. Cool. I actually didn't even know that. I didn't even notice. That's cool to know, though. I think the coolest fact that someone told me about this game is actually that the player character never moves. The world moves around the player character to make up for the lack of space that Unity gives. Okay, I think I'm done. Like, when I'm moving forward, it's actually moving the entire world towards me. That's it up there. Let's light this up. Now, if that's not correct, I would like to know. But it actually kind of makes sense knowing anything at all about how Unity works. That kind of makes sense. Like a janky hack, mate. Press X to doubt. Maybe. I might be wrong. I'm just regurgitating what someone told me, so... But it does kind of make sense to me, just because Unity does have limits. And that's an interesting way to get around one. Alright. Sunless City, and we're done! We're done with the Sunless City. So I guess let's try and get to Hollow's Lantern now. Because I've never actually gotten to Hollow's Lantern. There's the Quantum Moon. Let's get that Quantum Moon out of my view. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've gotten the Terrible Fate achievement. Talking about Unity as in the programming language? I guess? Alright, now how do I land on this sumbitch? Last time I tried to land on it, I fucking exploded. One of the credits says, "Don't make a game on spheres." Don't make a game on spheres. There's stuff there. How in the hell? Whoa! Interesting. I didn't actually read a lot of the credits. I should have. I should have read the credits in that. I really should have. Friends in the Timberhearth mine is the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burnt through everything you sent. To deliver more ore to Hollow's lantern immediately, you must be fired up about crafting the Ashtwin Project's protective shell. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has enkindled my curiosity. With gratitude, I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ashtwin Project. It will be more than we initially thought. It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. It was programmed as a top-down perspective made to look first-person. Interesting. How cool. I didn't know that about Doom either. Yeah, I heard at the end. It's like, it's so obnoxious. It's great. People were like, yep, that's perfect. Ship log updated. Okay. Here's the mines. Yep. Whew. Alright, let's check the logs for here now. Volcanic testing site. I think I'm done with Hollow's Lantern now! Wow! Ore samples from the Nomai mines in Timberhearth were sent to this volcano for durability testing. The Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ashtwin Project. Even the smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. So I think I'm done with that now. That means the only place I know of to go is Dark Bramble. First time. I wanted this to be a chill stream. But I guess we're about to, die. Bye. Woo! There we go. Smoking! Dark Bramble, huh? Yes and no on the jellyfish thing. I got the tracking probe module. What happened was I was looking for Gabbro on Giants Deep. I was trying to find Gabbro again just to talk to him. And people started calling me a bitch because I didn't want to go through the reverse tornado. So when I went into the tornado and down, to jokingly prove people wrong because I thought I was done with the loop, I tried to kill myself on a jellyfish. And instead I went inside the jellyfish and I had a realization. That's what happened. I was like, wait, I can just, hold on. That's how I got that early. It's not clipped, I don't think, but I do have all the VODs archived. I still don't know how that happened. I don't know how I managed that shit. Oh, please no. There we go. You are correct. My on-screen chat did die. Thank you for telling me. I can easily fix that. The chat won't show up for a little bit now that I've refreshed it, but it will eventually show up again. So, let's go to Dark Bramble. Feldspar, be proud. You know, I haven't met him yet, but I believe you. I absolutely believe you. I also solved all the Quantum Moon puzzles without knowing all of the rules. I just kind of like figured it out. That was fun. I got super lucky with the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, too. Because I was exploring it when it fell into the black hole, and I was like, oh! Actually, I think I had just left and then fell into the black hole from something else. And then saw it there, and I was like, oh, wait. First half's timing, and the other half's luck. Okay, so Feldspar's in here somewhere. Alright. I know the anglerfish trick. Oh, I already don't like this. Oh, I already hate this. Oh. I'm all stressed now. I'm trying my best to not go. Very fast. Oh, right there. Right here. Right here. Fucking Jesus! Oh, I hate that. Did I go too fast? Oh, that stresses me the fuck out. Oh, I hate that. Oh, no. How did I get got? Yeah, I just got eaten. By a giant fucking anglerfish. Oh my god. I believe that. I believe that. I believe that the more I interact with them, the less I'll be afraid of them. I believe that. But Jesus! I feel like if I keep on this course, I'm gonna fall into the sun, so I'm gonna correct real quick. I'm gonna slingshot with the sun here. Cool. But Jesus Christ! That wasn't stressful at all. No, everything was fine there. I feel like I had a good idea with the signal scope though, so I'm gonna keep doing that. And there's an escape pod too. Ooh. They're blind, the headlights don't matter. It's not sad. It's not sad. There's an escape pod in here as well. That's all. So they're deaf. Going way too hard. Oh, this is really hard with my controller. Oh. They're blind, not deaf. Sorry, mistake. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I really don't fucking like this. That one. I'm giving it the slightest touch. Yeah, I meant blind. Don't mind me. Thought I heard something. That scared the fuck out of me. Tiniest little push. Tiniest little pushes. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, this is the worst. That is a dead one. Feldspar's around here somewhere, right? Oh, right there, actually. Oh god, this place is fucking awful to navigate. Oh, he has a gravity crystal. Hey, buddy! Okay. Because I feel like that took way too long, I want to get all the lore here, so I'm going to turn on freeze time while reading for Feldspar. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble after me, of course. Well done! Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? You haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. You crashed? But you're the greatest! I'm gonna call him out. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. Good. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. After a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them. Big gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. Pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical systems start sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. Camped out near where I crashed at first, found this skeleton later. Great find, would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Can't believe you destroyed your ship! Easy for you to say. Your ship probably has all kinds of fancy modifications and upgrades like working retro boosters and non-flammable construction materials. Yes on the first one, no on the second. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over. Feel free to stay and enjoy the flyer a while, or don't. Flyer's not going anywhere. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here, intensely. Ever tried throwing your probe into one of those weird seeds? See there with a little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Probe tracker will tell you the probe is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see? But inside it's bigger. Much bigger. Not a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck! Good luck! Where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that, you'll find my old ship. Well, what's left of it anyway. Oh my god, someone actually mapped this place? That's intense. That's actually intense. Why would they take the time to do that? I guess if they just don't want to stop playing, they'd map it. It's probably a very confusing map. Okay, so fall out to the tail and find his ship. That's good. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. One of the nodes, called the gutter, leads to itself, and many nodes lead to it. Jesus. The gutter. I guess that means you went the wrong way or something. Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. Near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. The light keeps the fish away, you know? See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Territorial! Got it. So there's only going to be one fish every now and then. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet. Peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand. But it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. It's nice to have a break. I like his incredible overconfidence. I absolutely love it. You reached the core of Giant's Deep? How'd you do it? Giant's Deep's core, huh? That was a wild one, but since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, there was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here? Look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. I found something? I went to the core of Giant's Deep. Cool. Okay, so there's a lot I can talk to him here. Okay, so you figured out the old tornado trick, did you? Good work. Found that bit out by accident, but let's keep that between you and me, hey? Ornfels would have my very handsome head if they knew I'd been riding the cyclones again. Ship's fragile, it can break. You can't subject it to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun, now was I? And the jellyfish, you figured those out too? Hatchling, I tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but you might just become a pilot yet. I will eat a marshmallow with Feldspar. Yeah, he's so good. Feldspar is incredible. I love this guy. Found a dark bramble seed on Timberhearth. It's bad business, hatchling. This chart will tell you if you so much as glance in the dark bramble's direction. It used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like I suspect Timberhearth will be heading toward the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. I found no my writing saying the anglerfish are blind. There's an Easter egg reference to another indie game, Elsinore, within a seed in the gutter. I've never played Elsinore. I've never even heard of it, actually. So that's cool. I like that. Ha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Oh well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? Oh, okay. Great. Good marshmallow. Okay. So. Oh, why am I floating? Because I'm not close to that anymore. Okay. Duplicate signal. Interesting. Alright, so let's go out past the end of the tail. That's not stressful at all. Oh no! Oh, hollowed out thing. That's cool. Can I go into Feldspar's ship? Something tells me I'm not gonna find anything if I go this way. Okay. That wasn't terrifying at all. You went backwards. I figured it didn't tell me which... well, if it did tell me which way to go, I didn't remember. So... What? I'm gonna go back to my ship. That's so cool. You are correct, I did. And that's because I didn't trust it. I want my ship. That's what I'm going back for. Ship won't fit. Try me. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna do my best to make that shit fit. You'll fucking see. I'll show you. Ah. Right, now I'm sad. Well, at least I have a full oxygen tank and fuel now. So I feel less stressed. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's gravity here. What the fuck? Where in the fuck am I? Where in the fuck am I? Am I on the interloper? It's very far away. Trip 4, entry number, I'm going to say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Oh, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Ugh, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Yep. This is where it teaches you how to get into the core of Giant's Deep. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what's in there. See if what's in there tastes any better. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love Feldspar. I fucking love him. He's so good. That's funny as shit. So what if I go this way? Where the hell even am I? I'm just somewhere in the Dark Bramble. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go back to my ship. There's not a whole lot of fog here. Oh! 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 Oh, God! On. Wait, what? On. Fair. Okay. Dark Bramble. I'm on Dark Bramble. I feel like I'm inside of something, though, to be fair. Technically, I am. Now you're in, yes. Why did I get bumped? Okay, so. Since I have time. There's a stress beacon somewhere, right? I don't know how much time I have. I'm just looking for any exit to anywhere. I'm looking for the distress beacons now. What am I doing? See, that's going back there. There's two signals right next to each other. Now I gotta find where another one is. You didn't ID Feldspar? You're right, I didn't. Do I have to, though? No, not really. Yeah, you're right, I did not ID him. Okay. Something tells me I'm about to die anyway, but I really want to find a way to get somewhere else. I'm having issues with that. Clearly. I'm just kind of following the vines and hoping it leads somewhere. Because I want to try and find, here, I'll just go towards this. Hope I can find another exit somewhere. It might be faster to yeet yourself into a wall, die, and try again. Okay. I'll take it. I'll end the loop. So yeah, Dark Bramble is fucking terrible. Just from the record. Not a fan of it. Please enter launch codes. Them chests, though. It's got color now. Okay, yep. Frozen jellyfish, I got that. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. And Feldspar's camp. So I did all that. So now I need to find those two. And then I feel like I've actually finished my log, which is kind of impressive. Let's go to the Dark Bramble. There we go. Damn! Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. I've really been enjoying it. There's the Quantum Moon. There we go. I think that's a wide enough berth of the sun. I don't want to fly into the sun with autopilot. So I wouldn't doubt that it would try to go directly towards the sun if I just let it. This game is very, very relaxing. I just noticed something. I'm kind of interfering with some of the HUD. There we go. The chat was kind of cutting into the HUD a little bit, so that should be fine. There we go. God, this isn't gonna make me feel any better about this. That one. Distressing, yes, haha. You did it. You made the funny. We were all very proud of you. Just the softest touches. Just the softest fucking touches. Because I don't know what's an anglerfish and what isn't. So I'm just taking it as slow as possible. What is that? What the hell is that? I'm gonna get hit by it. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what that is. Oh, I really hate that sound. Oh. I didn't think I'd find it this quick. What the fuck? Escape pod 3. Okay. Wow! Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Damn. Ship log updated. Okay, I need to roll. There we go. Okay, so let's start from the top. Begin flight log, escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Scanning external environment, scan complete. Gravity not detected, breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected, potentially hostile. Verdict, do not exit pod. That really fucking sucks. Cool. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't I can't fucking talk today. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the further of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Follow the lights. Emergency escape hatch. Cool. Alright, so you get to the distress beacon, then follow the lights. It really is. God. This game is fucking incredible. Lena Raine made a disc in Minecraft? Which one? That's stupid. That's stupid. I love it. Alright, follow the lights. Take it nice and easy. I no longer need to stress myself out with the signal. God, look at this. Pig step. It's the one you get from the Pigman fortresses. I want to listen to it now. Not now, mind you, but soon. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That sucks. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now we can go no further. Please. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. Yeah, that is a really cool moment. I was just like, well, that's stressful, because there's a black hole! So that's terrible. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods are able to reach relative safety. That really sucks, man. So... there it is. Scout. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. It's so far away. Little push. A little push. A little push. There. There, just a little. Just a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. A little tiny bit. A little bit. Hi, Tim. Oh, I hated that. This sucks. There's no fish here. There's no fish here. I remember launching the scout. There was no fish here. First try, though. Nicely done. Oh, so people die there. Oh, good. Oh, thank you for that knowledge. Oh. Oh, my God. There's my scout. There's 3 fish. What do you expect? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh, Jesus. All the corpses, man. Oh my God. I'm gonna go there in a sec. Can I go further this way? Nope. Okay, time to go that way. All right. Oh my God. Well, here's the vessel. Holy shit. I missed my turn. Okay. There it is. Let me do a bit of a roll here. There we go. Trees detected. Oxygen. I'm not seeing any writing. There's just nothing here. Damn, this is so cool. Oh, spoke too soon. This is so fucking cool. Anglerfish. That's what it was. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or space flight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Ship log updated. It's not marked in places that make any sense. They're panicking. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock's sun is fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Connor, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy, and we'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived. He hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. We just saw that name. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. Wasn't that just on the other wall, Eskel? It's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed. Their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hysop? Eskel is the captain of this vessel. How recent are these messages? Are you sure it's true, Hysop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hysop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. No, not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark star system exploded. It was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. How fucking... how recent was that? I'm fucking curious now. Oh, shit. What's this? Nothing happened. Maybe if I do this first. 2% fuel remaining. Nothing seems to be happening. This is missing a spot. The core is broken. I know what I need to do. This is Eskel's vessel. Yep. Damn. How recent are those messages? Well, let's go check my ship log now and see what's going on. So here's the vessel. Holy shit. I prefer this view. Tens of thousands of years. There's more to explore here. Fuck, there's more here. I found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Okay, so there's still more here. At this point, you can get the remaining entries even if you do the thing TM now. Is that it then? Am I just on the last bit now? Just beating the game and it gives me the rest of the entries? Because I'll fucking do it. Woo! That's fun. I want some more fuel. No, I'm gonna have to reset the cycle regardless. But you're right. Open your rumor map. Where's the rest of the text then? What the fuck?
Thank you!
Thank you for the host, Ike. What's up, man? Oh, ship log updated. Oh. Spelling the coordinates. Interesting. Where's the rest of the text? Below? There's the eye. Right there. Hello. Welcome! Welcome back, Doxy. Holy shit, let me give Doxy... Whoa, Biscotti! What the hell? What the fuck? Hi, Biscotti! Jesus Christ! She forgot to raid. She had a lot of people! Is this gonna minimize the game? No, it's not. Well, let me give a couple casters here. We're about to beat this game, I think. Hi, Biscotti. You were doing pretty well. Also, hi, Nairette. I'll do it. Please don't beat it. I know. I'm sorry. You guys are playing Phasmo, huh? Excellent. Welcome back to Twitch, Biscotti. Yeah, spoiler alert. I'm also about to read some text here. Jesus Christ. How'd Phasmo treat you? Thank you very much for the raid. My God. Yeah, if you don't want to get spoiled, this is a good time to leave. A game is not its ending. True. But a lot of the mystery will disappear if you see what I'm about to do. That's the issue with that. Let me give Ike a caster as well, because Ike deserves it. Is it all VR or some twist? No. Both of you were playing Phasmo, right, Biscotti? Had some wacky people join. Hell yeah. Yeah, clearly it went great. God damn. I'm impressed. Also, hi, the Starman. Again, I don't want to continue because I don't want to spoil people. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this game is beautiful. So I really don't want to show you the ending. Because I don't even know what's going to happen. But me getting to the ending is going to spoil everything. Like, Jesus Christ. I need to read this too. Minecraft and Fortnite. No, I'm gonna play this for sure. Oh, Jesus. This game is a knowledge Metroidvania. The less you know going in, the better it'll be for you. That's a good way to put it. A knowledge Metroidvania. Because you don't technically get any new abilities, you just get new information. And with that information, you can do more. And so, it's actually a good way of putting it. Damn, though. I'm so fucking... Well, thank you very much, Biscotti, for the raid. That was very kind of you. I don't want to spoil people. But here we are. Alright, let's read this. This isn't the ending, this is just text. It's theoretically possible to beat the game when you first launch. The next 10 minutes will show you exactly how. Yeah? Technically. Knowledge is power. Indeed. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Let's go wait. I need more time. The Starman. Thank you very much for the follow. But seriously though, if you don't want to get spoiled, leave. Because I am like in the thick of it. And it's intense. Well, this isn't what's going to be a spoiler. This is just text. Let's go wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? Send the message upon our arrival. This is extraordinary. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates. That's a name I know. Warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. Shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Ship log updated. I'm using oxygen as fuel. Woo! I gotta get back to my ship ASAP. I need to look at the ship log now. Ow! Corpse. Yeet time? Almost. Where's my ship? There it is. Oh, there we go. Let me just do that real quick, just to feel better about myself. Alright. There's still more here? I probably have to be doing it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. I was like, I probably have to do the thing. Damn, dude. And rumor mode. Narak wanted me to do rumor mode, so here I am doing rumor mode. Looks like I've got everything, all things considered. Quantum moon. That's cool. Zoom out all the way. There you go. That's all the way. There's nothing behind me either. Nothing. If I miss something, I'll go get it before I do the thing. Oh, Jesus. Just waiting on Narok to say something. Don't see anything missing. Wow. Am I gonna 100% this game? Alright, I'm actually... I'm gonna take... Since I'm about to do some crazy shit, I'm gonna take a very quick bathroom break. We'll get right back to it, and then I guess I'm gonna beat the game? Strange. There are some things that are not included in the more to explore warning, and there's an achievement for actually getting it all. But it's hard. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. I can always just reload the save and potentially do it on my own time. But anyway, yeah, I'll be right back. This won't be long. Don't go anywhere. See you guys in a sec. And I am back. A random note I felt like sharing. No longer contagious. Good shit! So that's exciting. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Jesus Christ. And yeah, I'm not pausing the game because I'm going to have to restart the loop anyway. So, yeah, good shit, man. Mocha S. Oh, boy. So, the last Friday my heart basically fell over itself and I experienced the rough of COVID full blast, but it never got worse than that, thankfully. Good. Well, I wish you a speedy recovery. You're on the way. You are on the way. This is a cool thing I'm holding. Jesus. Okay, so I need to get... I need to go to the Ash Twin, get the warp core. I need to write something down. I'm gonna have to do something real quick. Okay. Using mouse and keyboard for a second. Map mode. Alright, I'm gonna draw this. Allen wrench, bow tie, thick N. I love it. But yeah, I'm just gonna draw this. It's not gonna be difficult. Well, if I do it like that. Oh my god. The thickness of the brush is super fucking tiny. So I'm gonna draw this and then I'm gonna copy it. You can't see what I'm doing, don't mind me. But I am just going to draw this. So... Motherfucker. There we go. I want to use this. Why is the brush not increasing in size? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna like that, and then I'm gonna and then Okay, I have the code. It shows in the corner like the launch codes when you stand near it. Don't fret too hard. Okay, well I did it anyway. I fretted unbelievably hard. Alright, let's meditate, and I guess we're gonna do it. So I need to go to Ash Twin, go inside and get the core. and then immediately head to Dark Bramble. And then put it in here and then insert the code. Damn, still can't smell anything. My lungs are still recovering, and I doubt my body will let me do any heavy lifting for a while, but the fact that I can sleep with my dog again brings me unspeakable joy. That is such a nice feeling, though. Alright, let's do it. Let's go beat the game. I didn't think I'd be beating this tonight. I'm kind of feeling a little weird. When did the game come out? I have no idea. I actually do not know. (2020) This game came out in 2020? I don't believe that. Hi, Quantum Moon. It did? Did it really? Oh, way too fucking fast. There we go. Alright, here we go. I just need to wait. So I'll just hang out here. It blew everything else I played last year out of the water. Nothing could even hold a candle to this, not even P5R. That is impressive. Where's the sand? Hasn't started yet. I love that, though, that the sand just eventually starts filling. There it is. How cool, man. Oh, something I need to do. Hold on. I forgot to turn this back off because I was worried about losing time while talking to Feldspar. Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Usually when I play video games, I find myself getting lost in just exploring all the maps and seeing if there's, like, secrets around. One of the games that actually did a really good job of capturing that feeling of exploration was Guild Wars 2, and that's not a joke. They had a bunch of things just hidden in the maps, and it was unbelievably fun to try and find them all. A bunch of, like, hidden jump puzzles and things like that. So, I've always kind of sought that feeling in games. And usually it's just kind of like a fleeting feeling. But this entire game is that feeling on steroids. And so to say this game was made for someone like me is a complete and utter understatement. I actually... The issue that I had with Breath of the Wild was, yeah, you could find a bunch of stuff in every nook and cranny, but most of it was just the same stuff. I didn't really find anything new or unique. So I found myself not really feeling the need to explore, and it was kind of counterproductive for me. I enjoyed Breath of the Wild plenty, but I didn't get lost in it. My opinions on that matter don't matter, though, because a lot of people fucking did. A lot of people got lost in that game, and so I admire what the game did. And as a huge Zelda fan, I'm glad it was Zelda that could do that for so many people. But it's just, it didn't do it for me. So. Yeah, I found a few of them. Oh, trust me, I looked for interesting things. Like, I found Lon Lon Ranch. Things like that. Like, I did look. But I just... I don't know. After finding, like, Korok Seed 300, I kind of got tired of looking around for stuff. But again, everyone finds something different in every game. And thankfully in games like that, every single person's journey is unique and special as a result. Fair on that one. But yeah, I didn't even find myself completing all the shrines. Like, I just, like, it's just gonna be another one of those things. Like, it's nothing new. Okay, not that one. There we go. I go to the broken one. Okay, I'm gonna park my ship off to the side. That should be okay. It's not going to get sucked up by the sand, and I don't think there's anything underneath that'll cause problems. So, that should be fine. And if it's not fine... fuck. I'm scared. Oh boy. But they were incredibly tedious and really useless. I won't say they were useless. The Korok Seeds were fine in that regard. I wish there was a crouch button, but there's not. Which one of these is broken again? That one. Okay, so I have to go through this one. Oh boy. You know, I probably didn't finish all of the ship log. I'm glad I got all the ship log I could find. But I probably didn't finish it. If we're going to be talking about Breath of the Wild stuff, in Breath of the Wild 2, can we please not have weapon durability? Please? Please? Pretty please? The Colosseum is sick! Yeah, I actually loved the Colosseum. I liked it. You are in the minority. Force people to use different weapons. That's fine. But I like keeping the things I find. That was my issue. When I would find something, I didn't want to lose that something. And so I'd just kind of be disappointed when it'd break. I didn't like the alternative method of just finding a bunch of the same weapon, because then it just felt less special. Hey, if you liked it, that's fine. Fucking excellent. I hope you enjoy that. Wasn't for me, but... Boost! All right. Here we go. Let's do it. I have the warp core. I landed my ship beautifully. I'm actually getting nervous. I'm actually getting fucking nervous. Like, I can feel it. I'm getting a little stressed. Oh, why they gotta play that music? Oh, why they gotta play that? That's making it worse! Oh! Ah, damn. Oh, boy. Song Final Voyage. Final Voyage. It's a good remix, too. Shit. I hate how the music is just playing in the background. That was a fish. Oh no! If you get fucking eaten by one of these fish, you just fucking die. I know I can just reload my save at this point, but it's not, that's beside the point. Oh no! Escape Pod 3. I'm so fucking stressed. TikTok, no more resets. Oh, I know. That's something I caught too. Oh, I hit the vine. All right. I'm so fucking stressed. God damn it, guys. All right. Yeah, the thing now is, now if you die, you have to reload your save, and it's more of a story stress than it is of any other kind of stress, because it's still just reloading your save, but at the same time, holy fuck. tiniest fucking bush. Tiniest fucking... Tiniest bush. Tiniest bush. The tiniest push. The tiniest push. Oh. I hear more fish. There's more than 3 fish. I hear them still. Okay, there's no more fish. We're good. Everything's good. That's so fucking stressful, guys! Oh my god. Alright, we gotta hurry. I almost just got killed by my ship. We gotta hurry, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry. Insert warp core. Fuck! I have to move this! Okay, alright, okay. Okay, so it does show the coordinates. First one. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's hard, actually. Down. Okay. That's actually tough! Oh, then it goes this way. Okay. No! My look sensitivity is really high. Oh! Now I launch it? How do I launch it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Do I launch it here? Vertical ball, okay. Oh. I don't think I'm GG yet. Yo, man, holy shit. Damn, dude. How do I leave? Does the door just open now? Is it a proximity door? How do I leave? That takes you back? Where the fuck? How do I leave? Do I take out the warp core? How the fuck do I get out? I'm all panicked. Is it the black hole? I didn't want to get sent back, so I was worried. Oh my god. There's the vessel. Quantum Moon. Gravity is intense. Of course it looks familiar. What do you mean? This is at the end of the Quantum Moon. And all the quantum rocks, too. Oh. Oh. I'm guessing I just follow the quantum signal here. Oh my god. You're right. I didn't even notice that. It's just... Do I go down? Oh, I see. Oh, this is wild. Let's do it. No fear. What the fuck is happening? Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gossand, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, Aharthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. What the fuck is happening? Brought me back to the museum, huh? Interesting. What does this stuff say? Hornfels observations. It's incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies in this image. It's the same text. Hmm. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Oh. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna go deeper into the woods. The quiet shade across old bark in the ancient glade, it's always dark. That fucking tree. Wouldn't that be great to just die here? Quantum shit. I did see the poem. You hear music? There's a banjo. I have no idea what's happening. You don't let it break more. This is unexpected. Hey there, buddy. It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. Might not even exist here. Let's get Feldspar. Fucking Jesus! Who? Hey, bud. Hatchling, you found me. Save it for last. Okay. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. Do that one last. No, I'm very fucking curious. But I'll respect it. Hey, buddy. Stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. Do that one later. The quiet shade. Across old bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. That's his poem, Gabros. Hey time, pal. So you getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. It's Solanum, isn't it? What the fuck? Jesus, no, thank God you can't get fucking fall damage here. Which one was it? It was a tower of Nomai. A bunch of skeletons. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Not yet. I'll wait until you are ready to know the answer. I interpreted it as the Nomai's curiosity. They as a people had a goal in mind and worked together to reach for it. Should I begin? Not yet. Shall I begin? Take your time. I don't think there's anything left to go supernova. What do you say then? Should we get out the old harmonica? What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? This song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. You got it, I'll do my best. What am I seeing? Tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You got a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is past now, but that's, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's, time for something new now. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Whoa! The Big Bang. I don't know what. Damn, dudes. Damn, dudes. A little bit misty-eyed, actually. Just a little. Holding it back. That was beautiful. Jesus. Man. I'm gonna be thinking about this game for a very long time. I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what to say. We're already doing backers. Those were very short credits. Jesus Christ, man. I have never been left so speechless like this before. From a game. French. You're welcome. Jesus. 14.3 billion years later. Completely new planets. This is the Timber Hearth music. I'm blocking it. Ah, fuck, I was blocking it. Holy shit. The universe dies out on the title screen as well? Holy shit, wow. If you actually sit there for 22 minutes. Wow. I want to say so many things, but I cannot find the words. This game was unbelievable. Holy shit. I'm gonna load the previous save. See if I get an achievement. I'm just... I did not get everything. That's fine. I'm tired. That right there is the closest I've ever gotten on a first playthrough of a video game to crying. I was that close. Doxy. Jesus Christ, dude. It was absolutely insane. What a fucking game, man. Soul, yeah. Oh, man. I'm just... Why didn't I play this game sooner? I'm gonna be thinking about this game. That's the end of that thought, I guess. I'm gonna be thinking about this game. Just forever, man. Played this game when I was going through the height of my depression last year. Its whole theme really helped me through some stuff and think about things differently. That's why I was so insistent you play it forever. Okay. God, it's been a long time since the game has made me feel anything even remotely close to this. Like, I'm just sitting here staring at the screen and thinking. I don't know what else to do. Oh my god. Thank you, guys. I would not have played this game if you guys didn't push me to play it. So thank you. And that's all I can really think of to say. Jesus, man. This is one of the most beautiful games I've ever had the pleasure of going through. Ever. Jesus, man. That was a journey. Jesus, I can't do anything else right now. I'm just sitting here just We did end just in time. That's all I can say. Because it is 4 a.m. Cut it rather close, don't you think? A little bit. A little bit. Jesus, man. Yep, and there's the star exploding. Up here. Damn, dude. 9 years in the making, huh? I believe it. I believe it. And you're right, the logo is drifting. The more I sit here and wait, the more the logo just moves. And it drifts all over the place. God damn. I am going to be thinking about this game for years and years and years to come. And I don't know what else to say. Every single person needs to play this fucking game. I'm looking at him. It's fine. I'm just... fucking hell, dude. I'm a wreck! bed. The only other games they created are mobile games? Well, that's quite the upgrade on this one. Jesus. My only regret with this game, can't play it again for the first time. That's true. God, what a beautiful experience. Jesus, man. But yeah, good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'm done. It was released before then, as it was named Game of the Year in 2019. Really? Okay. Interesting. It might have been in early access. It's possible. God damn, I'm gonna go to bed. So, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. This one was pretty fucking special. So thank you for being here for it. And I don't know what else to say. I love you guys. Thank you again. Good night. Sleep well, okay?